Kalala Yahweh by Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles, salute your brother, teaching the word in sincerity and truth. This is real quick and straight to the point here. Look at what it says. It says, and this is gonna be a global thing. I'm gonna put this on Odyssey. I might redo it for Odyssey, but check this. It says Tesco, Asda, Aldi, Lidl, Sainsbury's, and Morrison's. So that's pretty much, most of your shopping stores that, that people use out here in the UK. It says soon won't be able to pay with card or cash. Customers may be asked to use a new high-tech solution instead. So what we even says card. Okay, I just had a brother send me this over. And I didn't even notice that. It says won't be able to pay with card or cash. So let's play some of this and see what happens here. So I'm gonna, so through the spirit, I'm gonna, Lord willing, I'm gonna do a video for Odyssey on this, man. So one word for this right here, biometrics. Look at this, man. I mean, this is straight to the point. See, the prophecies of the Bible are screaming. If you want to, I just come up with it, whatever. But they're singing, they're screaming, they're happening. Let's play some more of this. You're seeing it, right? Shoppers would only have to scan or wave a hand. What is it? Let me go back. Shoppers would only have to smile or wave a hand at a scanner to pay for their shopping. How's that all going to work? You're going to have to be hooked up to some kind of database. The easiest way for this technology to work is for, did you know what? The digital yawl that we talk about in Revelation 13. I remember they're still doing it, but they take a lot of videos off the internet when you talk about this major prophecy of this digital yawl. What I'm gonna do. Let's get the scripture right quick here. So that was a good one. That's a good one. But let's get this. Revelation 12:12. It says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. It's pretty plain. You got a lot of stuff going on. You got this meeting by this world company. I want to say their name, but then at the same time I don't. But you should know what I'm talking about, or whatever. Might do a video on that. And everything that's happening is happening simultaneously. That is going towards this thing, this digital yawl, this global, whatever, man, whatever you want to call it. Esau's last shot, E's last shot. Let's go back to the information. So it says shoppers would only have to smile or wave a hand at a scanner to pay for their shopping. Saying this stuff um about when you read Revelation 13, it says um that no man might buy or sell save he that have, you know, the thing. And we break it down and we show you how you literally not going to be able to buy or sell unless you get this stuff. And we're here in a modern time, or the latter days. We're in the latter days looking at what it is for what it is, and we're breaking it down according to the scriptures. And that's prophecy. And we're here looking at it and tying it in right in with the scriptures, man. It says the way we pay needs to keep pace with the way we live, work, and do business, which is all going digital. Give me a second. So this is what it is. I'm gonna touch on this in Odyssey. I'm gonna touch on that. So let's play. And it kind of sheds light on the scripture that says the vision is it says it will surely come, though it tarry, wait for it, because it ain't tarrying right now. And all them years of damn man, I can't believe this, and you're suffering, and we're all suffering. But just like that, the Most High is turning everything up. Just like that. So, Habakkuk 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. So it's telling you, it ain't going to tarry, and it ain't tarrying. What's more important is, are you spiritually prepared for what's coming? That's what's more important. Because we read Revelation 12 and 12, and they're just pushing it. MasterCard's new biometric checkout program, all you will need is yourself. This is why we say, when this goes down, you're gonna have to go off the grid. You might be on the grid, but you're off the grid, or you might just be off the grid. What I mean by on the grid, off the grid is you might be, you might just be there might be factions around, and you just surviving and that, and just, pilgriming it off in the cities, because you ain't going to be able to use anything as it says here. Now, what does it mean that all you need is yourself? That's what you call the Internet of Things, and the biometrics and all of this, man. But it all goes down to the YUL. Okay. Now it looks like it's finished there. So it says here it says a trial is in place to increase shopper security at the tool. So it's coming. It says though some may see it as a step closer to a cashless society, and this is on what's the website? My London. That's what the website is. MasterCard is trialing a biometric payment system that could see customers just use their face rather than contactless cards, smartphones, or pins. So we told you where it was headed, man. And a lot of you were scoffing. But hey, the prophecies. The Lord said that His word doesn't go out void. So everything we're talking about, from the return of the Lord and His ships to the anarchy to Jacob's trouble, all that is coming. And if you don't tell the people that, then you're a liar. So most of this info was in the. So let's see what this do. The Telegraph reports how MasterCard, the payments company, wants to roll the program out worldwide for small and large retailers. Aja Bahala or Balal or Bala, the president of Cyber and Intelligence. Cyber and Intelligence at MasterCard was quoted in the Telegraph as saying the way we pay needs to keep pace with the way we live, work, and do business, offering choice to customers with the highest levels of security. Our goal with this new program is to make shopping a great experience for customers and merchants alike, providing the best of both security and convenience. So, and the spirit had it. I had some stuff to do today. I was out there, handling business, whatever, and I came in and had some other stuff in. I was fixing some stuff, DIY and all that, whatever, man. And then I kind of I was gonna do some videos earlier today. I had the plans and all that. I kind of was gonna do them early in the morning, but then to run out, then I kind of got a bit ill, so I've made some put some herbal tea on, like not the tea bags and all that. With this one dude, But anyway, I put in the the herbs, garlics, lemons, turmeric. Put together this stuff. I feel it, but I went to sleep kind of, and I woke up. So I got 3 in the morning now, and the spirit has got me doing it now. And I was just meditating on how close this is and stuff like that. I want to do some other lessons on that. Just encouragement videos and stuff like that. Brothers tend to do that sort of stuff. Excitation and all that, because at the end of the day, we're at the finish line. So if you really look at what's going on, you really see how close this thing is. We're talking about UFOs on the news. I got a video to do about that. Had to record the clip, like I said, so I could come back to it, because whatever. So I'm gonna do that in a bit. Probably do a live on that. But here we are with this stuff, man. The way we pay needs to keep pace with the way we live, work, and do business, offering choice to customers with the highest levels of security. Our goal with this new program is to make shopping a great experience for customers and merchants alike, providing the best of both security and convenience. Now, I want to put a title up, but I want to put a title up that ain't gonna, flag up. But then again, I do, catchy kind of title. It says a pilot program is underway in Brazil at 5 St. March supermarkets. I don't know if I'm saying that right. In Sao Paulo. More trials are also planned for Asia and the Middle East. So the world is, it's changed, the party, the fun. This global agenda is being pushed. Really, it's the time of the Lord's judgment. Let's get that right quick. And these are scriptures we like going to. If you into the end times, you're gonna hit a lot of these scriptures because they're relevant to the point. But we reading what the scriptures are saying, and then we filter it through. Then we do the articles, but we filter it through the scriptures. The scriptures said that these was going to happen. 2 Ezra 9:1. He answered me then and said, measure out the time diligently in itself, when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, and thou shalt understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Okay. So what is all this about? This is about the Lord Yahweh. And by the way, the Lord's name is going to be glorified, man. You're going to realize that the Most High is actually judging the planet, and people are going to have to bow down to the Most High and His Son. So it is a fearful thing. The Scripture says it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. And Esau, Esau is a you know is what do you think Esau is, man? He's a vessel for destruction that the Lord's using. Because you gotta, like if you're gonna build a building, you got you got the cement, then you got the trowel and all that. You got to use the tools. So it's who's the tool of destruction? Esau, read it. It says, thou shalt understand that is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, and he even mentions earthquakes, man. You know, you, you got crazy weathers happening all over the world, and that's how the Lord speaks, man, through those catastrophes. If the Most High speaks, it's lightning, thundering. You get an account of that in the time of Moses. He said they wanted to speak to the Most High, and then but then they found out that they don't really want to directly speak with the Most High. You know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna do, I know what I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna do is I want to get this. Now you had this going on. They were saying, yeah, the horse in Revelations is talking about the Most High opened the seal, so you can't be one of the horses because he's the one that opened the seal. So in that video, got Apostles already covered that anyway. And it's funny, man. And when you go into the word white, but I'll probably do something else on that. Apostles already touched on it, but we know that the red horse anyway is that Esau, Edom, and this man is this world is gonna go out by a third world war. But before that, all out chaos. Daniel's 12:1, Revelation 6:4, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. So this man, as we're saying, is a maniac, but he's programmed that way. He's programmed that way because that's what his job is to do. That's his job, man. 1 second. Let me go back here. Let me read this again. It says a pilot program is currently underway in Brazil at 5 St. March supermarkets in Sao Paulo. More trials are also planned for Asia and the Middle East. The biometric facial recognition software would lead to shorter queues, be more hygienic than tapping in a pin, and less vulnerable to fraud linked to credit and debit cards. Okay, so how did they push what they push? It's like when you read about America, right? It says that when you read about Revelations 13, it says you had the lamb with the two horns, and it spake as a dragon, but it come like a lamb. So Esau Edom, comes with those smooth things, and that's how he's gonna get people to accept all this stuff, by way of him pushing them smooth things, man. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see if I can continue reading. If it doesn't ask me to sign up or not, that's alright. It said, no more fumbling for your phone or hunting for your wallet when you have your hands full. The next generation of in-person payments will only need a quick smile or wave of your hand. The trusted technology that uses your face or fingerprint to unlock your phone can now be used to help customers speed through the checkout. And doesn't it, nothing should surprise you. You actually got more outbreaks happening right now. Order of chaos, plan chaos, agendas. Now I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to say stuff, without whatever, but everything is happening simultaneously. There was something I was thinking about now. I just can't even remember what it was. Oh yeah. Is it not? You're having certain figures coming out now and mentioning these biometrics. Now you know what, they're gonna start talking about it in Parliament. And if I catch that, because I watch it from time to time, if I catch them talking on it, I'm gonna shoot a vid up on it and just go from there. Because he's speeding this up. The most high is speeding it up, and for him to speed it up, he's got to do this sort of stuff. Now, what got me here? Let's go back up to the clip. By the way, if you're in the UK, everybody uses these Tesco, right? Asda, and everyone's got their preferences. Everyone's got their preferences of which one, floats their boat, if you will. You know what I mean? Tesco, Asda, Aldi, Lidl, Sainsbury's, and Morrison's. But it says soon won't be able to pay with cash or card. So the title says it all. And then they just put it in like they're just trying to help, they're creeping it in. But the title tells you actually what is really going to be going on. So don't be deceived, man. Scripture says his word is smoother than butter. But this is pretty much telling you straight out. This is they're showing their own. It's coming straight out. Okay. So this thumbnail is telling you it all, man. So we got other prophecies and other things. And Daniel 12:1. I'm probably gonna do a live on this. We got stuff to talk about. Prophecies, prophecies, because you had people saying, we come in the spirit of, conspiracy theories, or, and they mention different people on the internet that's got that spirit, man. Those, them shills and all that, these, and then you got actual preppers and that, and then you got people that it's gonna get bad out here. You got the financial collapse, which links in with this, because in order to, build this, they gotta destroy the old. Okay, let me get scripture. Type in butter. Okay, so it says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. Okay. So, he's all about control, man. When you go into it and you look at what this is all about, it's all about control. Did not When you go to the Maccabees, they were all about control back then, ransacking the temples and all that, and doing this and doing that, and forcing Israelites to do this and that, and bow down to their system and their way of life. Or this is the ultimate way that they're getting all the creations on earth, or attempt to get all the creations on earth to bow down to them perpetually. But the Lord Yahweh is going to step in and take them out, and that's going to be a magnificent event, because people are going to be like, you know what? Because they worship the beast so much and his technology, his miracles, they're going to be like, whoa, how in the earth, how in the hell did he get taken out like that? Then they're going to have to bow to the Most High and Yahweh Shai, man. It says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet with drawn swords. All right. And you got brothers that make the scented oils, fuse them with herbs, and I rather use that to anoint, use on your skin. I don't really use cream. I use the oils, you know what I mean? Okay, so anyway, there you have it. With that one, I'm going to say shalom.